как только появится сообщение.
Я могу сразу говорить на английском, да?
Да, как вам будет удобно.
Okay. Good afternoon, dear colleagues and applicants. My name is Valeria, and I am International Department Officer. Before my speech, I'd like to thank organizers of this meeting for the great opportunity to present our university and communicate with people from other universities. It's very good for us because we are not federal and big, huge university. We are small, regional, and that's why it's very important for us to take part in this great event. So I'd like to tell you about Ukhta State University. And our location is Komi Republic, the northern part of Russia. Komi Republic has marvelous nature and great natural resources. Our university is located in the town of Ukhta. It is industrial and research capital of Komi Republic. The population of our city counts near 100,000 citizens. There are a lot of advantages of our city. The most important for our population is that Ukhta is the motherland of the first Russian oil. And besides, our oil is unique because we have heavy oil deposits. And nowadays, there are only two these deposits in the world, in Canada and in Russia, near Ukhta. As for this town, I'd like to underline that geopolitical advantages are very important too, and they play a huge role for us. Some territory of Komi Republic is located in the Arctic zone of Russia, and it gives us a lot of opportunities for researches and explorations. For example, Komi Republic is a member of Barents Euro-Arctic Council. It is official body for intergovernmental cooperation in the Barents region. That's why it's very great for us. So, Ukhta State Technical University was opened in 1958 as a training and consulting center of Moscow Institute. And then it was transformed into Ukhta Industrial Institute. In 1999, it received a university status, and it was a great event for all of us. Nowadays, we have more than 6,000 students and more than 2,000 foreign students from 17 countries. Our university has all educational level from secondary professional education to postgraduate education. That's why you can start, continue, and finish full your educational system here. Ukhta State Technical University is the main oil and gas university in Komi Republic. It prepares staff for drilling well and oil refinery. That's why the most popular training program for foreign students and for Russian students is, of course, oil and gas engineering. We have the branch of such international community as Society of Petroleum Engineers that provides students and researchers with the opportunity to exchange knowledge and gain access to scientific journals, books, articles, and the working language of this society is English. The second widespread major is ecology. This educational program allows students to know how to affect environmental control and to reduce the burden on the environment. Besides, it is the task of all modern oil and gas companies and enterprises. One more popular profession is management, because nowadays it is especially important to solve practical, organizational, and economic issues of the enterprise or enhance investment and innovation activities. As for university activity, I'd like to tell you that there are a lot of study advantages. A scientific research oil and gas institute, it is a dynamically developing integrated research and design institute in the northwest of Russia. that specialized in full range of sources for the design of oil and gas infrastructures facilities and research activities. Besides, highly qualified teaching staff has not only huge theoretical knowledge, but also practical experience because they have worked in different plants and industries. For example, there are two leading permafrost scientists of Russia that have prepared a textbook which doesn't have analog in Russia. And for our university, of course, it's a great achievement. Moreover, we have equipped laboratory base and practical training ground at university complex to provide students with practice and develop their skills. So as for non-academic advantages, students' life is very active here. There are student self-government, different categories, for example, dancing, singing, theater, etc. I suppose you have heard about great dancing team, United Beat, that is a winner of different international championships. It was created in S2. That's why it is very important for us to show you our great dance team. There are various entertainments for students, for instance, Geological Museum and Museum of the History of S2. Of course, we have swimming pool and sports center. Ukta State Technical University has partners in different spheres, but of course, oil and gas direction is the main. So we are the part of the university consortium NEDRA that is aimed to use of natural resources efficiently. Or, for example, the National Arctic Scientific and Educational Consortium is focused on conducting scientific research in the Arctic zone. And of course, they promote the improvement of Russian Arctic science at the world. And they develop international cooperation through participation in international projects or, of course, academic mobility. In addition, the university has close ties with oil, gas, and oil production enterprises of Common Republic, and also with mining, timber, and building industries of Russia. OS2 cooperates with all leading corporations of Russia: Gazprom, Transneft, Lukoil, Rosneft. They are our partners. So as for academic structure of our university, we have three the main faculty: Faculty of Petroleum, Faculty of Technology, and Faculty of Economics, Management, and Informational Technologies. And also we have Institute of Continuing Professional Education and Training. Here you can see the cost of paid educational services. And you know that, for example, there is a specialist level and bachelor level. And you see, for example, you can notice that specialist, the most majors of specialists is connected with oil and gas engineering, because it is very hard and difficult major, and it requires a lot of efforts and time. That's why we learn 5 years. As for bachelor, is a bit short course, and students learn these majors 4 years. Master programs, and of course, research degree. So as for our alumni, you can see that they are great professionals. For example, our rector received 2 education at OS2, and other men who are chiefs in Gazprom or Transneft. They are our alumni. As for our foreign alumni, for example, you can see 3 examples. They are our students, and the majority of foreign students back home, they continue their education, for example, there, or looking for a job there, but some of them continue their education as a master, for example, in our university, and even they found great job. For example, you see one of our students, student Nelson. Nowadays, he is an IT specialist in our university. And for example, Avaisal Khan from India, he is a worker in Gazprom Transneft Ukhta. So it's very important for us because we are university, and it is very important for them because they are students that received good education. All educational programs in our university is taught in Russian. That's why foreign students should finish a preparatory course. And our preparatory course consists not only the Russian language, it also consists informatics, mathematics, and physics. One more advantage of our university that we provide all foreign students with housing in a comfortable dormitory. I think that it's a really good benefit. So, what about entering our university? You have a choice, budget and contract. So, as for quota, is a great opportunity to get free education in Russian universities, but you should be prepared to fill application and other documents, because if you don't fill all needed document, it will be impossible to get this quota, like competition between students. Here you can see some step-by-step. Here's your algorithm of entering. And of course, all detailed information you can ask me or my colleagues in international department of our university. This notes is very important for you, because you know that when you move into foreign state, into foreign country, your documents should be legalized and recognized. It is very important for you. So, and as for international department, we exist since 1996, and our department are open for everyone, because we would like to welcome you in our university, and we will very glad to see you as our students. So, thank you for your attention. I'm glad to answer your questions. So thank you so much. Should I close everything?
Уважаемые участники, вы можете включить микрофон и задать вопрос.
If you don't have any questions, you of course can chat us. All our email addresses you can see on your display, and for example, you can make a screenshot. That's why we will be ready to answer your questions if you're, for example, shy or maybe something else.
Как я понимаю, вопросов у нашей аудитории нет. Тогда большое спасибо и всего хорошего. До свидания.
Спасибо.